The Bear season 2. So I had watched the first season of The Bear, and if you saw that review, you know that I didn't think it was as great as everyone was saying it was. It was fine. 8 episodes of fine. Nothing spectacular. My biggest issue with that first season is just I didn't care about any of these people. All of them just kind of seemed like jerks. And it wasn't as horrible to me because I've worked in a kitchen. I understand that when you're in a kitchen, you are a jerk. When you get out of the kitchen, though, usually you switch your ways a little bit. And I just wasn't feeling that for the characters in this show. But I did watch season 2. Season 2 got significantly better for me. I would say the first 2 or 3 episodes were still kind of going in the way of the first season. I do like that the second season focused on, spoiler alert for the first season. I like that the ending of the first season was we're shutting down this beef, the original beef, and we are going to make the Bear restaurant. And this entire season is about getting the Bear opened. We want a fine dining experience in Chicago. And that's what the Bear is going to be. And I absolutely love this season so much more. I like that we actually got to spend time with these characters. Marcus, we found out about his mom who has been sick a long time and why he's doing what he's doing. Tina, we find out, things about her and her life and why she's doing what she's doing. Carmen, we find out that his entire family is dysfunctional, which that Christmas episode is phenomenal. Jamie Lee Curtis is incredible. Bob Odenkirk is absolutely incredible. Just a phenomenal episode, that Christmas episode. And that's really when I went, okay, this show is great. That's really where boom, just amazing. So yeah, it was absolutely great seeing that. We got a little bit more with Sydney, with her dad, and such like that. And I just liked seeing these people learning about, their craft, learning about everything. I can't remember his name, but the guy who's gonna be playing the thing, Bob Richie, is that his name? Richie, I think. How he goes to that fine dining restaurant, and the forks and stuff like that, and how he's like, I overheard this one group saying that they're from New York and they've never had deep dish and they haven't got a chance to try deep dish. We got to do something for him. And how he's excited to bring out that deep dish pizza thing. It's just great. I absolutely love that. I like his little bit of change of character towards the end there. His daughter loving Taylor Swift. There's more character. I care about the characters now. And I'm so excited for the 3rd season. I believe it comes out in June, so like 2 months from now. So I will definitely be watching, there's not weekly recaps. I think they put everything all at once. So yeah, I am sold more on this show. Again, it is kind of still simple. It is, just people living their lives essentially, but there's a little more to it. I mean, something else that I really like about the season 2 is how Carmi he's got his girlfriend, and you just realize how if you want to own a restaurant, there is no life. Your life is your restaurant. And that was something that I experienced back in 2022 being a manager of a restaurant, bar and restaurant, is there was no social life anymore. There was nothing. My life was everything. And that was something that the owner was like really trying to get into me. She's like, you don't get to do anything anymore. If I call you, you have to pick up. And I was like, nope, this isn't for me anymore. So that's why I moved that's part of the reason I moved to South Carolina. I had already had that in mind, but yeah. So yeah, I enjoyed this show quite a bit more the second season around. Like I said, I like that I'm learning more about the characters. There is quite a bit of stuff. Sugar as well. Sugar with her pregnancy. Sugar wondering if this is something she wants to be a part of. I liked all of that as well. I like that they're becoming a group, a family, and I like that we are learning things about them and that they're people and not just angry people in a kitchen. The first season as well had 20-minute episodes, I think, and this season, like the Christmas episode's like an hour long, and the other episode's like 30, 40 minutes long. I think that is the proper time length for this show. There needs to be the 30, 40-minute episodes. I just think it's what's needed to really flush out these characters and have a proper story, not just, we're angry in a kitchen, fudge you, go fly a kite, hands please, this, that. I mean, just, it needs a little more depth to it, and I think these longer episodes have helped with that. The final episode of this season, so great. I'm so excited to see what season 3 brings, specifically with Jamie Lee Curtis's character. That was heartbreaking, especially with Sugar's husband there. You just really see the pain that are a part of these people, and it is hard to watch in a sense. But I'm excited to see where it goes. So excited Jamie Lee Curtis is a part of this show. She is such a phenomenal actor. In that Christmas episode, and even that last episode, I forgot Jamie Lee Curtis was playing the mom. Like, she disappeared. It was just this crazy mom. Clearly needs some therapy. This show is also beautifully shot. That last episode, a lot of it feels like a oneer, where they're going back into back into the kitchen and back into the restaurant, the dining area. Not a very big restaurant. If they are going to become this big fine dining restaurant, I mean, like, there are going to be years of waiting lists, because that restaurant can hold, like, what, 20 tables, maybe? It's crazy how small that restaurant is. But yeah, overall, I really do enjoy this show now. First season wasn't my favorite. It wasn't terrible. I think I gave the show a 7 out of 10 for season 1. I'm going to go up to an 8 out of 10 for this one. Lots of things are a little cliche, but I still enjoy it for what it is. And like I said, it is just kind of people living their lives. So, I mean, if you like reality TV, this almost feels more like reality TV to me, in a sense. But it's also better than that. And we also had besides Jamie Lee Curtis, Bob Odenkirk, I'm not even going to name the others. There's some great cameos that kind of pop into this. Two Oscar winners found Jamie Lee Curtis. But yeah, Emmy winners are in this show. I mean, just some phenomenal actors pop up in this that I was not expecting. So yeah, Bear season 2 is going to get an 8 out of 10. It definitely is a step up. I am excited for season 3. I cannot wait. So you guys, tell me what you guys thought about season 2 of The Bear. Who's your favorite character? I think at this point, I really like Marcus. Marcus is just like this loyal puppy dog, and I like that about him. And I absolutely love when he went out and there was the one employee smoking crack. And he's like, I think I have to fire you, but let me check. And the employee's like, yeah, go check, because it just helps me work better. And then he goes to Sid, so he's smoking crack. What? I said, yeah, I'm probably going to fire him. Like, yeah, you have to fire him. Yeah. Like, I love that. I love that. This show is so great. I love the humor, the dark humor in it. It's such a good show. It has really gotten better for me in this season 2. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys have yourself a great night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and we will see you next time.